Final Destination Bloodlines is set for release on May 16th, 2025, and with that date fast approaching like death itself, we're taking a look at everything we know about the upcoming sequel.
My old man just died. I come in as a favor and now they want me to lock up.
Bloodlines is directed by Adam B. Stein and Zach Lipovsky. The duo previously helmed the 2019 sci-fi thriller Freaks, which received a uniformly positive response from critics. Stein notably was on the reality show On the Lot, the single-season filmmaking competition produced by Steven Spielberg. His work on the show was extremely well regarded by the judges, with Carrie Fisher remarking that one of his films was one of the most innovative, freaky, fantastic films that she'd ever seen. Stein and Lipovsky also directed the 2019 live-action adaptation of Kim Possible, while Lipovsky by himself notably helmed the 2014 horror sequel Leprechaun Origins, but the less said about that, the better. Meanwhile, the film is written by Guy Busick and Laurie Evans Taylor. Busick has a history of co-writing successful horror films, including 2022's Scream, as well as Scream 6, Abigail, and 2019's Ready or Not. He's also the sole writer for the upcoming Scream 7.
Shh. Please. You'll wake the dead.
As far as returning cast goes, don't expect too many familiar faces except for the late great Tony Todd. He previously appeared in the original Final Destination, as well as Part 2 and 5. He also made a dual voice cameo in Part 3 as the devilish mascot of a roller coaster and a subway announcer. While we don't know exactly how he'll show up in Bloodlines, we do at least know that he is in the cast and will be portraying the iconic mortician William Bloodworth. The rest of the cast, as far as we know, is made up of newcomers, rumored to include Quintessa Swindle in the lead role. You might remember her best as Cyclone in Black Adam. On the plot front, Bloodlines is seemingly taking things in a different direction from previous iterations, where those films center on characters surviving a catastrophe and then getting knocked off one by Death's Rube Goldberg machinations. Bloodlines is set to do things a little differently. Reportedly, the film follows a young woman named Stefanie, whose grandmother had a prophetic vision in the 1960s, which led to multiple people surviving the collapse of a building. Now, death is taking out the descendants of those who made it out of that catastrophe, something you see in the teaser trailer, in which a tattoo artist with daddy issues, played by Richard Harmon, winds up being taken out. Presumably his father is one of those who survived, or the son of one, though we'll have to wait for the film to see exactly what that relationship is. Aside from some additional casting info, that's all we really know about Final Destination Bloodlines. Are you excited for this installment? Let us know in the comments, and thank you for watching ScreenRant.